What's up, everybody? Welcome to this latest Funko news brief. Okay, so again, this will be a brief video, not a lot of information this time. This was recorded on March 31st, 2018. Most of you will be seeing this on April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. Let me go ahead and assure you right now, although there will be some rumors in the rumor mill, there are things that I think will likely happen. I'm not going to put any silly jokes or silly pranks into this. You know, to the best of my knowledge, most of the information in this will be legit. So I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there. I really like to focus on real information. I don't want to cause confusion. But of course, with the rumor mill, things are not 100%. You know, we'll see how those things pan out. I just wanted to assure you all of that before I got into this. So again, this Funko News brief was recorded on March 31st, 2018. I'm going to start off by focusing on what is available out in the wild. Now, I did mention last time that the Hot Topic exclusive Sombra had become available, and then right after that, people started letting me know they've been seeing the other pops show up as well. And then from watching other people's YouTube videos, I've been seeing that these are in some stores as well. So if they haven't hit your area yet, just be patient. They should show up very soon. So yeah, be on the lookout for the latest Overwatch wave. And again, that does include the exclusives, and that does include also the GameStop exclusive Mercy. Also, you see here the Unmasked Iron Man from Infinity War has become available with FYE. It was available for a while on the website. It's not available at the time of this recording, but it may become available again. But I've seen images within FYE stores that they have plenty of them. So if you're interested in that one, shouldn't be too difficult to get. Also, the Toys R Us exclusive Groot, even though Toys R Us is you know, going out of business, especially here in the US and the UK, and you know, some other parts of the world, I would assume as well. Canada store still seems kind of like they're going to be safe, but regardless of all that, the Toys R Us exclusive Groot has actually shown up in some stores. I'm really hoping this one will show up in my local Toys R Us, because I think I would like to get that pop. So yeah, be on the lookout for that one if you are interested. And I will of course talk some more about Toys R Us in a moment here. And then I definitely don't think these are widely spread yet, but the Atomic Blonde pops have started to show up. I've seen like 2 listings of them for sale on one was on eBay. I think one may have been on Facebook. So yeah, I really don't think these are like a wide release just yet, but you know, just the fact that a couple people were able to pick her up, that does show that they should be out there pretty soon. So do be on the lookout, and do remember that there are 2 chase figures within the Atomic Blonde wave. So focusing on Toys R Us, the first bit of news here, I mean, it's something I think we all knew was going to happen very soon, but just didn't really think that much about it. I know I personally didn't think that much about it, but yeah, Toys R Us did make it official that they are no longer taking sales online. Now, I know people felt different ways about Toys R Us, you know, with their shipping. Some people had good experiences, some people had bad experiences. Regardless, it is, I don't know, it's still kind of a surprise to see the website basically shut down. I mean, it really is getting towards the end here. You know, still some stores could be saved, but I don't know, it's looking kind of grim, especially here in the States. And then also you see this sign to the right, and this does apply to I don't know if every store has this sign up, but it does apply to all Toys R Us stores that are going out of business as far as I know. And it basically says that when you purchase something, they are going to put use a magic marker, and they're going to put a line through the barcode, and that's basically to prevent people from trying to do returns, because with them going out of business, they really can't do returns anymore. Now, obviously, this is an issue because when you put a mark on a box like that of a collectible, it can affect the value. So I know some people have asked to speak to managers about that, and you know, they've tried to work it out within stores. Some people successfully, some people not. It's just something to consider as you're going to Toys R Us to take advantage of the sales. By the way, in my area, the sales are still not impressive. It's only like 10% off. I think some stores have gone up to 30. I've heard of some stores in the 50-60% range. I guess it just depends on what location you're going to. I know I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open. I'm going to continue to check in on a weekly basis with Toys R Us to see what's going on there. So this, I've seen this promoted, promoted and then also shared on social media. This box here, the CB box, which of course the comic book box, basically this comes from comicbooks.com, but they're selling it through I believe Books A Million's website, which is kind of interesting. But you know, regardless, This box, to me, I'm just going to be blunt about it. This does not seem like a good deal. It really doesn't seem like a good deal at all. Now, I'm not trying to tell people, you know, exactly how to spend your money, but if you think about the contents of this box, so it comes with a Funko 2-pack of Thor and Groot from Infinity War, but they're the commons, though. I mean, it's just taking two commons and putting them in a box together, which I'm never a big fan of. And it does have that that sticker on it, but I still don't think... I mean, I know some people are into stickers, but really, I mean, you look at the price tag for the total box here, $150. So I know some of you are wondering what else you get. Well, you get a rock block, which is the world's smallest record player. But I wasn't familiar with this, so I checked out a review of it, and that is a horrible product. You know, maybe they've done some updates to it, but from what I saw of it, it was basically destroying records and not playing the music very well at all. Also within this box, you do get a vinyl soundtrack from the Avengers, so of course that's why they have the record player to go along with it. But what's the purpose of even getting a rare vinyl if it's going to be destroyed by the record player in no time? And that record player, I think, is where most of the value of the box comes from, but it's not justified value though, because like I said, and you can look at the reviews for yourself, that rock block basically destroys records. Also, it comes along with some limited edition comics. I'm assuming with the with variant editions, and some people will actually get an extra item as well. Or it does say an apparel item as well, something comic related. But like I said, for me, $150 for this, that's a big no. You know, for me personally. Some other things here to point out. The Marvel Collector Core Infinity War box, which will be the last subscription Collector Core box. That one, it basically was sold out, and then it got listed again. At the time of this recording, it is available for people that have already had an account with the Collector Core. I don't think anyone new to Collector Core could get this box, as far as I know. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I put it out there that it is available again until the 15th. So if you haven't ordered it yet, you really need to get on that. And if you don't have an account, ask around, check with people that may have an account who haven't ordered it, or who may be able to order it for you, because I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to get another one. So yeah, check with people that have an account to see if you can get that box. And again, it closes out on the 15th, and then on the 16th, Funko will do their unboxing, you know, their reveal of what is in the box. Although I have shared the rumor previously, and not going to say any more about it right now, not going to drop a spoiler, but I'll just say I have covered that rumor before about what could be in this box. Also, here's something I found a little bit interesting. If you look here in the upper right, you see this Iron Spider pop that doesn't quite look proper, like something looks off about it. Well, apparently the first, not wave necessarily, but you know, when they first put this pop out, it did have some issues with the paint color and also the paint apps, and then they quickly corrected it. So that might just be something you want to take a look at and do kind of a comparison. If you were able to get Iron Spider early, you know, kind of compare it to the one that's on shelves right now. See if you notice a difference. I want to give an update to this 2-pack, this Goten and Trunks 2-pack. Now, I just shared the image before. I didn't know anything else about it, but now it seems like this could be a box lunch exclusive. In fact, that seems like a very strong possibility that this will be a box lunch exclusive, possibly releasing in just a few days. So it could go online April 5th and then in stores April 6th. So definitely be on the lookout for that, because I know a lot of you are interested in this one. And of course, if I learn more about that, I will share. If I get a link or anything like that, I definitely will, you know, try to update you all with this. But you do your part, be vigilant if you want to get this 2-pack. So Funko also revealed, you know, a lot of times on Fridays they reveal Hikari figures. So you see the Spider-Man mini Hikari 2-pack, which is the black and white colors going on there. And this is up for an April release, limited to 1,000 pieces. I did want to point out that there are other color variants on the way. This was revealed at the Toy Fair. Some people got to take images of it, and you see it there in the upper right. You see the blue and red color schemes going on as well. No idea when those exactly will drop, but just be on the lookout for them. This next bit of news I think is pretty cool, but because let's be honest, when it comes to collectors, you know, we're basically big kids, so I really like the idea of this. Funko is putting out these cereals that will come with mini pop figures, and you see here that they have Freddy Funko, they got Elvira, they have Freddy Krueger, which is pretty awesome, and then they have Cuphead featuring the devil there. So these are up for a June release. It's kind of funny. They almost look like they're, most of them are meant for Halloween time. But yeah, they're up for a June release. And these will not be sold in grocery stores. You will find these in stores such as FYE. I know FYE's had, you know, different types of cereals before that were not exactly something you would find in the grocery store. Like I know they had one based off of Rick and Morty, and they had some other crazy ones as well. So yeah, I think this makes sense for them to go there. I think these will be highly collectible. I know a lot of people are already going to have the same plan that I have, which is to get at least 2 of each box. You know, one to actually open up, maybe take the figure out, you know, maybe even try out the cereal, which hopefully the cereal is actually good, and then keep one box closed as, you know, basically a collectible. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to these, and once they start hitting shelves, of course, I will update you all. Now, this figure here had been rumored previously, the 6-armed Spider-Man, which I think looks pretty cool. And I could see picking this one up. I like this kind of crazy variant, and I like the storyline too, because they actually touched on this storyline with the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. And I think the gist of it was that Spider-Man with the basically the spider DNA within him, it was kind of going out of control and changing him like to be more like a spider, and he had to do something about that. But yeah, that's a very cool looking pop there, and it leads me to believe that the other rumored Spider-Man pops could be on the way now. So just to run back through those rumors, it included Man Spider, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Ham, Spider-Hulk, and a Spider-Man ride. You know, that could be a pop ride or a pop deluxe. So yeah, it seems like these could happen then, and I think, I want to say all of these could possibly be Walgreens exclusives. If I remember correctly, I think that's where the information leaked from. You know, of course, as I learn more about that, I will update you all with that information. So with the rumor mill, I mentioned it earlier in the video, and yes, I do have just a little bit to share here with the rumors. So first of all, it seems like there could be another version of Twisted Chica on the way. Now, the one that's in stores right now, you see it pictured there in the bottom right. Okay, so that's the one that you can actually pick up right now. But then on the back of some of the boxes, and I'm not sure which boxes exactly because I haven't you know, seen like all of the figures in store, but on the back of some of them, they have a version of Twisted Chica that looks different. It doesn't have the mouth opened up on the stomach, and then also the tongue is hanging out as well. So we'll see if this one actually does get released as well, if it's going to be like an exclusive or something. Of course, you know, when I learn, I will share with you all. And then some other upcoming pops may include Adventure Time / Minecraft pops, which I guess would be mashups of, you know, basically Adventure Time characters in Minecraft style. So we'll see if that actually happens, if that pans out, if that's exactly what that means. Also, Carmen Sandiego, which I feel like Carmen Sandiego may have been rumored previously, but I cover so much information, it is tough to keep up sometimes. But again, I do feel like that one was rumored previously. And then also Bullet Club pops. Now, the Young Bucks, they pretty much confirmed on their Instagram account that yes, they will have pop figures on the way. But I just wanted to make sure I mentioned them again, that they should be arriving sometime this summer. And then Cody, this is of course Cody Rhodes, could have a pop on the way in relating to the Bullet Club. And then also Kenny Omega. So yeah, of course, if I learn more, I'll share with you all. And I know there are other members of the Bullet Club that are pretty popular. So yeah, if I learn any more, trust me, I will update you all with that. So that's going to do it for this Funko news brief. I said at the beginning it was going to be a pretty brief video. It's like I don't know, kind of a dry spell right now with Funko. Not a ton of information coming out, although there are some releases slowly coming out though, so at least that's a good thing. But of course, you know, hopefully information will pick up pretty soon, especially with SDCC hype, you know, as that starts to build up. You know, hopefully I'll have a lot more to share for you all. But again, hope you all appreciated this video. I didn't want to just go the whole weekend without dropping some information for you all. So yeah, hope you all appreciated it, and I will talk to you all again real soon.